Hey everybody, welcome to Whatever Wednesday, where I talk about whatever it is I want to talk about. And today, um, aside from being deep in the Catholic faith, I have another side to me that I truly enjoy. I'm a nerd at heart, and I've got an entire man cave just dedicated to my nerd fandom. So, take a tour with me. All right, so let's begin the man cave tour, shall we? All right. One of the first things we got as you enter my stairwell is I am a huge Harley Quinn fan. So, got all kinds of Harley Quinn memorabilia up on this little shelf here. My favorite pictures and figures, and then some Game of Thrones, but Harley Quinn, and then my first crush ever was Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell when I was just a little kid. So I got some Kelly Kapowski stuff up there. That was my first crush. As the sticker says, Kelly Kapowski was my first crush. But anyway, as we continue down the stairs, and some of you may have already seen it, I've got a 4-player Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time arcade. And it's not just Turtles in Time, it's one of those from One Up Arcade, and it actually has Turtles in Time and the original arcade. I can play either or. So it's got both of them on there. I'm a huge Cowboy Bebop fan as well. Over here, got a bunch of video game stuff, mostly Zelda, some Zelda maps and pictures over there. All right, but this is the man cave proper, walking this way. All right, so on the wall, what you just saw, the maps are, it's got a little couch, love seat over there. Come this way, got a bookshelf with a bunch of different things, nerd books, some collectibles, things of that nature. All kinds of good stuff there. On this side of the wall, got all my DVDs, Blu-rays, whatnot. Up there, we've got all kinds of DC into Marvel, Game of Thrones, Alien, Star Wars over there, Battlestar Galactica, Batman Beyond, Batman the Animated Series. That's the DVDs, but here's the Blu-ray box sets. Sopranos, Lord of the Rings, Batman 66, Planet of the Apes. There's all my Kevin Smith stuff. I'm a big Kevin Smith fan. Here are my video game consoles. Super Nintendo, original Xbox, PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Sega Genesis with 32X, got a Wii U, Xbox 360, Xbox One, got an Atari there, top loader NES, a Famicom with just disc system that I imported from Japan, got the PlayStation 5, original Nintendo, the Switch, a ColecoVision, Switch 2, got all that. And over here, we got all my video games, starting from the oldest. So up here, you got on the far left, that's a Famicom cartridge and disc, and the American Nintendo, then the Super Nintendo to 64, boxed 64s, into GameCube, down to Wii U, over to Switch, Switch 2, DS, and 3DS. Go back up to the top, got all my Sega Genesis up there. Got my 32X there, Game Gear there, original Xbox into 360, 360 into Xbox One. Over there you got PS4, PS5. There you got PlayStation, Atari, ColecoVision. Here's a bunch of different versions of Zelda and Zelda 2, from the American releases to the American Game Boy, to the Famicom cartridge, to the Famicom disc, to Famicom disc. Here's a Famicom re-release of it on Game Boy Advance. Some Batman 66 action. Godfather, huge Godfather fan. You see a bunch of amiibos and stuff up there. More amiibos over there. Zelda, Metroid. Some handheld systems. Got your Game Gear, a DS, 3DS XL, PlayStation Vita, Game Boy Color. That's the Lego Game Boy there. There is the Lego Zelda set. All these drawers down here, they've got all my wires and controllers and things of that nature. All right, and as we go this way, first you're going to meet Darth Vader and R2D2. And then we're going to say hi to Harley Quinn again, and again to Kelly Kapowski. Before I forget, over there, more Cowboy Bebop. Got more Harley Quinn, more Kelly. And then this would be the back wall. Over there is where we walked in. There's a back wall. Got another couch, coffee table. Over here, I got the Lego NES set. There's a Batman statue my son got me. And he also got me the Darksaber, light up Darksaber there. Pretty proud of those. Got some Batman box sets with masks up there. That's a Tiffany Thiessen book who played Kelly Kapowski that's signed. So that is my nerd cave, my man cave, if you will, where I come down to watch my movies, play my video games, get away from real life. Oh, more Harley Quinn and Kelly Kapowski. But yeah, I love playing games. I love playing the old stuff. I love playing the old stuff on original hardware as opposed to emulation. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, just ask, because I got a bunch of stuff and I'm always collecting. I'm always looking for more stuff to collect. Physical media is very important, especially when it comes to movies and video games, because they're getting rid of it. So, all right, everybody. Well, thank you for watching, and God bless.